Hey everyone, my name is Nicole if you don't already know. I'm an art teacher, and so if you look at all my other videos you would see that I have just moved to a new city and am going to start at a new school. So follow, subscribe if you're interested. But today is a little bit different of a video. I am actually going to be doing more of a DIY style video because it's my boyfriend's birthday coming up. And I decided that since he refuses to tell me what he wants for his birthday, I would paint him his favorite car as kind of a memorial, because he rolled his car a few years back and, you know, got rode off literally. And so now he still loves the car, but he doesn't own it anymore, so I thought I would paint it and yeah, have it as a little bit of a, you know, thing he can look at. I don't know, hopefully he likes it. He kind of mentioned something along those lines, kind of hinted at it, so we'll see. But I thought I would do it on not just a normal canvas, but on kind of a, almost as like a cross between a window and a just a picture frame. And I'm going to paint it right onto the glass. But first, this is a lot of new things, we'll see if it works, but first I want to take this dark stain off because I want to see what kind of wood is underneath, because I don't really like the dark wood, not at least for like the style I'm going for. So I bought some stuff from Home Depot, hopefully it works, and we will see. So continue watching if you are interested in seeing if this actually works out. So I taped down the edges of the glass. I'm not sure if this is needed, but I don't want to get the stain remover onto the glass just in case it eats away weirdly at it. So I thought this would just be a good precaution. And yeah, let's see how this works. Oh, this is the stain remover that I'm using. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Oh, and I should grab the other stuff I have. So it looks like it's starting to work. If you look on this side especially, it's really starting to lighten and come off. We'll just see how much it does, but it's supposed to take between 5 minutes and 45 minutes, so I guess depending on how thick of a stain there is and how well coated it is. So yeah, I'll let you know once most of it comes off. So my brush got eaten away. It's all whatever, which I thought would happen, that's why I got a cheap brush. But I also got like a garbage brush here, and it also just got destroyed. It was already destroyed, but just make sure you're using brushes you don't care about, because you know this stuff eats away at everything. Here's an update on it. I think I'm getting impatient and just want to wash this stuff off, and then hopefully I can sand it down to what I really want. I'm hoping. We'll see. Here are a few more tools that I ended up using. This scrubby brush, a old rag, and that really helped with getting off all of the wood stain. So I'm taking a coarser grit and then the fine grit one that I have. Coarser grit one to get rid of the last bits of that stain. I don't want to go too hard on it because or else it gets lighter than I want it to, because I did that on one part. I don't really want to do that too much. Up over here is really dark still. I want to get that off. And now what's nice is you can actually see the wood grain on it. Hopefully you can see that through the camera, that you can actually see the nice wood grain. Whereas before, you could not. Especially what part? Like here you can see it. And ooh, this part's kind of cool. So I'm back at my parents' house and I kind of changed my idea a little bit. Okay, a lot of it. Instead of doing a painting, I'm trying something completely different, which is probably not smart, but I'm trying glass engraving. I don't know why it occurred to me, but it did. So I bought a Dremel, is what it's called. It's just like a rotary tool from Amazon, really cheap. This one was like $30. So just to try it out, see if it's something that would work, that I even enjoyed, if it would even work for this. And I was thinking, if it really doesn't work, then I'll just paint over it because it's just engraving. Like I can paint over it with, you know, thick acrylic and it'd be fine. But I have already started. So I have like a little engraver accessory already on here. These ones are just coated with, I guess, like dustings of diamonds so that they can actually go through glass. Though I feel like this isn't really glass, it's more of a like a hard plastic. Could be wrong though. But I'll show you what I have so far. So I put the picture behind, I taped it behind so that I could pretty much trace over top, and you can see the spots that I've already done. Now this has a lot of dust on it, but that's what it looks like. And my idea either is to, once it's engraved, is to like put acrylic paint in the grooves and wipe it out so that it has like black lines, or to just leave it as is. You can, it looks like it's off, but if you do it right up, it's not. So yeah, you can do like shading with this, but like I don't know how, so I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to experiment that much. But yeah, I'll let you know kind of how it goes. But I have to wear a mask and goggles like this. But the goggles keep fogging up, so I'm just like holding them so that they get more airflow. So that's like the hardest part so far. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I just undid the picture a little bit, so it should go on still to the same point, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it looks okay so far. I just want to like have the lines as dark as this one because some of them are a little bit light. So that's going to be my next step, but my hand is sore, so I think I'm going to take a break. Okay, so what I've been using is this rotary tool or Dremel. This one was only $30 Canadian. It was from Amazon. I'll put the link below. And what happens is you push this little knob in, you twist it until it pushes all the way down, and then you can twist and take off your little accessory, and it comes with a bunch of different ones. So some are for glass, some are for wood, some are for like cutting through things, which I wouldn't recommend necessarily this tool for if you're wanting to like drill through stuff and whatnot, but it's really good for what I'm using it for, which is etching into glass. So, and smaller, just smaller things, right? So this is what I have so far. You probably can't see it because obviously it's see-through. But pretty soon I will be doing the paint portion of it, which I'm quite nervous about. So I want to make sure that it looks good first. So yeah. So I decided to do a little practice piece because I know that this part works with the etching, but I want to see if actually putting on some black paint will work for getting in the grooves of all of the etched parts, and I'm not sure if it'll work, so I don't want to do it on my boyfriend's gift and then ruin it. So we're going to try it on this one. Okay, so I just got this paint from the dollar store. Hey Mom, I'm gonna...
Oh wow! Oh man, you did that fast!
Yeah. Seemed to work okay. I will show how I did it on my other one. But yeah, it seemed to work well. Oh, there. So I'm a little bit nervous to do the black paint still. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do little points at a time, and hopefully it'll go okay. So I'm gonna take my paint, I'm gonna put it a little bit just on a piece of paper towel, and then I'll show you. So I'm going to dab it into the grooves like that. Then you can kind of see the difference when I wipe it off. So I'm dabbing it in. And I want to let it sit just for a little bit, but not too long, because the longer you wait, the harder it is to wipe off the other paint. I'm going to take another paper towel, and let me try to hold this while doing this. Okay. I'm going to wipe it off like so. That. Now, as you can see, starts off a little bit light, but I did a second layer after, and that worked out pretty well. So it looks okay. So let's do the rest of it. So I decided to use cold pressed linseed oil, which I had for oil painting anyway, and I used that for the wood because it just gives a nice sheen. It was recommended by someone off the internet, and it keeps the nice natural look of the wood. So yeah, that's what I'm just doing right now to finish it off. So this is what it looks like so far. It needs a few more layers, but it's hard to, yeah. So this is the finished product. Doesn't help that there is a window right behind, but here we go.